Dino Carella, be love. Oofta. What does that mean to you, Dino? Be love. What comes up for you?
it, it triggers liberation.
Ah,
So
yes. For
when
me,
when
it's
you
freedom. Yeah.
yes, when you are liberated and there is freedom, then there is
Yeah.
love. So because
Mm.
really, how can there be love unless there is freedom, right?
Yeah, man.
So,
And we're a whole
so
lot happier with freedom. So if you're happy, it's easier to love.
yes,
Mm.
yes, yes, absolutely. So and this is what it means to be love is to basically once you accept, then there is a lot of freedom with it, with acceptance.
Yeah. And for
And
you, you didn't have to be the fix it guy. All of a sudden, you realize you didn't have to be the fix it guy, right? You stepped
exactly,
into love.
exactly. And so the other thing, when you experience, for example, like not too long ago, a friend of mine died and refreshed to me the feeling that I had when other losses occurred.
Ah,
That basically, if you think about it, at the end of the day, the greatest regret that one can have in life is not whether one is being loved, but if it's being able to love, it's being able to give himself the freedom to say, I love you, to be there without asking for anything, just to be there.
yeah.
Because once this person cannot be there anymore, what would you give to have him back? Just
Yeah,
to
right?
give him a hug. Not
Mm-hmm.
because you want to be loved, because you want to
Right.
demonstrate that you are loved and then you can. So this is really the end of it all,
Yeah.
to love.
Love isn't
So
transactional.
no,
Mm-mm.
no.
No, you can love, you love, if you really love someone, you love them enough to let them go, you know. So,
Yes. And so say if you are love, then it doesn't even have to be one particular person that you are in love with.
right?
Simply being in love means being free to be who you are. And for this reason, you allow yourself to be who you are and allow others to be who they are. So being love is acceptance. It's allowing everybody to express and feel the way they feel and do whatever they have to do. And
Right.
it's a much happier life.
Yeah, for sure. So
Easier.
embrace. Yeah. So you're also just willing to even physically hug somebody, and the number one thing with hugs is, because if you don't, you're part of rape culture, is to ask if somebody wants a hug. It's huge for people. And now that we're learning more about other people's neural systems and how neural systems can be super stressed, sometimes people, that's not what they need. And just because you want to give them a hug, right? So when I think of the word embrace, I think about hug. And of course, Terry and I, my husband and I teach heart to heart hugs, so that when you're left cheek to left cheek, isn't it left cheek to left cheek? I think so. Um, you get a heart to heart hug where your hearts are touching together. And through a muscle test, I don't know if you've seen that video on YouTube about heart to heart hugs that we've done. And so I'm pushing on his arm. And so when he says like the word try, his arm goes down right away. And he says the word best, his arm holds strong, so we have lack word language and stuff. It shows that. Then I give him a right cheek to right cheek hug and a non-heart to heart hug, and his arm goes down when I muscle test him. Then I do the left cheek to left cheek and give the heart to heart hug, and he's rock solid strong. It's like, would you rather be charged up or shut down?
Interesting.
Yeah, back in the day while I was coloring my hair, a little bit younger, but we had fun. You'll have to see that one if you haven't. All right, so back to we'll jump down to be free. So what would you say is the time in your life where you really really experienced that sense of being free?
The same as I told before, because when I broke down, I actually broke through at the same time.
Right?
And so when I saw all the mess that I was telling myself,
Mm-hmm.
and at the same time I saw it, it collapsed. And so I felt that sense of freedom and lightness that I never experienced before. I only had it when I was a kid, when I was, maybe 8 or 9 years old, and I still remember that feeling of being connected with the whole and being happy. But since then, it's been a struggle, right?
Right?
So I experienced that freedom
Mm-hmm.
the moment I saw I've exhausted all my illusions and I saw them.
Ooh, great wording. I love it. So what's the quick story there when all of a sudden everything just switched for you?
Well, yes, it was like that. It was like that, and to be honest, after that, I've been like for a couple of years, I felt I lost the plot because I wasn't connecting much with. No, I mean I was totally connected with everything, but nobody recognized me anymore after that.
Right?
So they struggled to reconnect with me.
Oh, that's always interesting too. When we change our energy, everyone else is pretty much forced to change, and they're
Yeah,
either
what
going to
happened to?
be attracted or not.
Yeah, what happened to Linda? What happened, and why is she behaving like this? I mean,
Yeah.
she's weird. She's not the same.
What does express mean to you?
Is express full. So a free expression comes when you stop putting filters
Mm.
and putting ideas on what you should express to the world.
Oh, it's kind of like your vulnerability thing, right?
Yeah, you are
Yeah.
you are an open field that allows whatever needs to be expressed to express.
Yeah,
It
man.
doesn't have to be a book, like, or a painting or a music or anything, but it's creation, right? Expressing means being creative. Even a thought can be creative. So this is really expressing whatever is your nature, whatever is flowing through you as
Right?
your nature. Express it. Be you. Be yourself.
Mm-hmm.
This is really what I mean by that.
Well, when people step into entrepreneurship, the number one thing is, oh, I better not say that because it'll turn, blah, blah, blah off. And it's like, you better say that because those are probably not your people and you probably don't want them as clients anyways. So, yeah. And it's in early entrepreneurship, it's kind of like you edit yourself a lot.
Yeah.
And it's like, nope, be you, because your peeps will find you. They're looking for you. And if you're not being you, then you're not sending out the vibration of you, which is the vibration that they're most attracted to. In fact, I had a coach. I'm Cancer, so we swear like a sailor, right? So I had a coach who she's very Christian. She's swore one day, and I went, she just swore. I like her. I trust her. I don't trust people who are like seriously religious and can't even swear. So yeah, you find your peeps, that's for sure, when you express and just be yourself. I love that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Otherwise, you're gonna trap yourself again into something that you created artificially, right? To be liked, and then you might be making money or be becoming a successful person in corporation, but still living that conflict inside, which
Right.
is not full expression.
Yeah, it's like
I agree.
trying to be a Christian or trying to be spiritual or trying to be something, right? Yeah, there's a big difference there. Just be you. I love it.
Yes, exactly.
Thank you so much, Dino. This is
Thank
awesome.
you, Linda. Thank you.
Absolutely. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.